Here I'm at Dr. Eric Bider's office with Jennifer. Jennifer, why don't you explain to me what the process is when the patient had finished checking in as a new patient?
Okay. As a new patient, after they've finished filling out the kiosk, I usually come in, make sure all the signature forms have been filled out correctly and signed. So on my screen, when it tells me that they are done, I go ahead and open up their account, and it will automatically import all the signature forms that they have signed on the kiosk. And I go ahead and view all the forms that they've signed for me, and it should bring up everything that they've signed, and I just go ahead and make sure everything that the signatures are on there. If they haven't signed anything, then I go back with them and review it, make sure they understand it, and have them sign it at that point. Now once everything is signed and ready to go, then I'll go ahead and bring them back to the office and let the doctor know that they're ready to be seen.
That's great. Now, when the patient comes in for that first time, before you went to using the rapid kiosk, how long was it taking a new patient to come in and fill out all their paperwork?
Before we had this system, it was taking them anywhere from 30 minutes to an hour to write everything out on the physical forms. So it's taking a lot longer. With this new system, it has cut that time in half. The longest usually a new patient will take to fill out is about 30 minutes. That's about the longest. Sometimes they fill it as quick as like 15 minutes to fill it out. So it has definitely helped it out with the wait time for patients.
Wow. So really, most of the time for an extensive visit, like a PI patient or whatever, it was taking them about an hour?
About an hour.
And now it's 30 minutes.
Exactly. So
That's
it's cut
awesome.
the time in half, yes.
And the patients like that?
They definitely like it. It's definitely a lot easier. With the old paperwork, they were having to write everything down. With this new system, it's basically just click on the screen and pinpoint their answers on there. Not a lot of writing to do at all, so it's a lot easier.
Great. Thanks, Jennifer.
You're welcome.